And welcome back to Ozarks Live. Yeah, well, Jeff Houghton is here with me today. I thought it'd be fun to pick his brain about all the things that he's up to, the things that he's been up to. So, Jeff, okay, let's go back a little bit because you had a terrific fundraiser not too long ago where you helped so many people out with something that can weigh down on many of us, which is medical bills.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about that, because you got in very deeply into this.
Yeah, so this was super cool because I found out about this organization, basically. So in the fall of 2019, I had heard about this organization, RIP Medical Debt. And what they do is they purchase old medical debt for pennies on the dollar. So just the way the system works, it gets bought and bought and bought and bought, and then devalued.
Yeah, write off, yeah.
Yeah. And so there's this old medical debt that's out there that someone can purchase with an organization like that for pennies on the dollar. To the person who owes the medical debt, they don't know this. So what they do is they allow you to have a fundraiser, and then it will go towards the medical debt. So we had a goal to raise $27,000 in order to abolish $2.7 million of medical debt. And
oh my.
Right, it's crazy when you get those numbers.
Yeah.
And the community came together and did it. And it was really rewarding to be a part of.
Yeah, and it's something I've said through the years. I'm sure you're finding the same thing. The Ozarks really is a very giving community.
Yeah, so I mentioned earlier that we had done this Hot Hands for the Homeless.
Yeah, explain what that is.
So that was basically kind of learned about the homeless problem a little more closely in Springfield, and we decided let's do something about it, like we did last year with the medical debt.
Right.
And so we said we're going to try to raise enough money for 25,000 hot hands in order to go to the homeless.
Explain what the hot hand is.
So hot hands, you put in your gloves, something like that.
Yeah.
And what they found was they can put them on they can do 6 hot hands placed on a body at night, and it can help save their life. And so we were really compelled after seeing that to jump into it. And same thing, we don't have a lot of money, but we said, let's get the word out, and Springfield came through again.
That's great. I mean, you are helping people. You have anything rolling around up there that I don't know if you want to talk about it yet. If it's secretive, that's okay, don't talk about it. But I know your mind is constantly working on something.
Well, since I've been at home more, I've been taking on a lot of home projects, and our doorbell's not working, so that's my next project. That's all I got.
Okay. Remind people also about the podcast, the new hip, because when you first told us about that, I thought, okay, this is a good idea.
Yeah, so there's the image of the podcast behind us. And the idea behind the podcast is we kind of let old people out of relevancy almost. So the idea is let's make older folks relevant again. These people have lived these fascinating lives, and we think, well, they're just someone in a nursing home, but they've actually lived these incredible lives. So I put together a season. I did one season of it so far, and just told some incredible stories through interviewing people.
I was going to ask, have you found those kind of stories that make you go, oh my gosh, I never would have known this?
Oh, yes. I interviewed a woman who grew up in Latvia when World War II started, and her family had to flee to the woods. And it's just this real-life saga I didn't know existed.
Yeah.
And so it's a lot of cool stories like that.
They're all around us.
I'm so happy to keep going.
How can people find your podcast?
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all the things.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
And remind them about the Mystery Hour.
The Mystery Hour, Springfield's best and only late-night talk show. You got to watch it.
Nearly coast to coast, too.
Ish to ish.
Ish.